And welcome back, y'all. Police Quest 2. I haven't played in a minute, but it's only been a week for you. But we're heading to Steelton. We got old Keith with us. Hey, may I help you, sir? Asked the ticket agent. Let's show him our badge. Let him know we mean business. Yes, officer. What do you want? Buy tickets to Steelton. Your ticket to Steelton will be $160, please. You look at your folding cash and your money clip, and you, beyond the shadow of a doubt, you know you'll never board that flight to Steelton if you have to pay for it yourself. Keith jumps in saying, "Hey, Sonny, put your wallet away. Let me call Captain Hall for authorization to purchase tickets." Keith shows his badge to the ticket agent and requests permission to use the desk phone. As Keith calls to arrange for the purchase of your tickets, your mind works furiously as you try to put together all the pieces of information you've gathered in the course of your investigation. "Hey man," Keith tells you, "it's all set. Fletch has a purchase order for our tickets and he's getting declared with the ticket agent right meow." "Yes, sir," the agent says. "We have been given authorization by the police department to get both of you onto the next flight for Steelton. Here are your tickets, gentlemen. The flight will be boarding gate 12. Up the escalator and to your right." All right, we in this. All right. All right. Asked to use the phone. Can I use phone? How do I do this? Make a call? Would you strip right on the side of the counter, please, sir? All right. Yeah, pick up the phone. We already did this, I thought. 555-407. 555. Oh, we better put those in there. 2677. Warren Colby. Did you take the bonds? Yeah, Warren Colby, bro. All right. I guess we already did that. We got our ticket, right? Handgun, unmarked car keys, money clip, thank you letter, death threat, wallet, handcuffs, new mugshot, plane ticket. All right, let's get on out of here. Is that Donald Trump? Get the fuck out of here. Up your escalator and to the right is what they said. They were absolutely correct. Look, woman. Long-haired blonde, looks pretty interesting. Let's talk to her. The guy turns and says, "What's the matter with you, bud?" Ah, Larry Laffer. You show your badge to the security guard. Pass right on through, officer. Just remember, no partaking of the spirits. Let's talk to Larry. Larry Laffer. Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. Huh? Easter egg. All right. I think we're just getting right on. Let's go down the tarmac or the runway, the whatever it's called. Flight attendant at the entrance to the airplane asks for your tickets. You hand your ticket to the attendant and board the plane. Keith flashes his badge, scared to go to hollers, "Hey, Sonny, I'm right behind you." Yeah, welcome, fish. I don't know where you're going to lay. There's no room. Welcome aboard Iguana Airlines. May you have an enjoyable flight. Alright, let's sit down. Yeah, I am right next to Keith. And you gotta buckle up. I want you to buckle the seatbelt. Is seatbelt one word? Tis. As you feel the engines begin to roar, the captain makes an announcement. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, he says, this is your captain speaking. We're about to take off. At this time, we ask that all passengers take their seats and fasten their seatbelts. That's one word there, though. Thank you, or two words. You relax as the plane prepares to taxi toward the runway. Talk to Keith. Hope this flight goes by quickly. Captain announcements. We are beginning to ascend to 25,000 feet. Please keep your seatbelts fastened until we have reached our maximum altitude. Thank you for your cooperation. Ask Keith for a cigarette. For a heater. I don't know how to spell cigarette. Ask Keith for a smoke. Because you could probably smoke on planes back then. Ain't gonna lie. Shit happened. You youngsters out there. Just as you feel your aircraft level out, the captain makes an announcement. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, he said, this is your captain speaking. We have reached cruising altitude. He continues, please feel free to remove your seatbelts. Finishing, he says, our stewardess is at your service and may have an enjoyable flight. And may you have an enjoyable flight. We probably should save it. Airplane ride. We have beer, wine, bourbon, soda, water, and coffee. She says, which would you prefer? Coffee. There you are. Water and coffee are complimentary. Winching, you drink the coffee and think, my God, the coffee back at the office isn't that bad. She says, if you like anything else, just call me. Oh, let's unbuckle our seatbelts. All right. Let's talk to Keith again, I guess. I don't know. We're just waiting. Yeah, Keith says, I know what you mean, Sonny. We sure have a sense of humor. All right, we're out of Keith responses. You're out any time now. Anytime now. And we're just waiting. It's like we're really on an airplane. Alright, here we go. We got action. As the stewardess struggles trying to break free, the man screams out, "Do not move, pigs, I will blow out her brains. These planes are ours in the name of the Sheik of the Golden Sands." Just again, the captain comes with the PA system. "This is the captain. We are being hijacked. Please do as I say and try not to be a hero. These men in business, they've armed and they have a bomb on board. All they want," he says, "is a safe passage to the desert home of Bum around Egypt." Alright, we're on this. Fucking drilling him! With master marksmanship, your bullet has found its target. The hijacker falls to the floor, and in his dying breath, he says, "I'm taking you all with me. The timing device on the bomb has been activated." You put your gun back in your holster and survey the onslaught. The people in the plane look relieved. The steward is still barely shaken up. "Thanks you very much for saving your life," then heads into the cockpit. He says, "Boy, Sonny, you're a hero, but we better find that bomb or else. I'll go check the cockpit for the bomb. You search the cabin area." Alright. Search man. Search masked man. Search masked man's mask. Pockets. Find a pair of wire clippers in the jacket pocket of the masked hijacker. Search. Oops. Unmasked man's pockets. I think he's wearing a turban too. You search the unmasked hijacker's turban to find a piece of bomb entitled "Building Your Own Bomb." Look at directions. Okay, bomb. What is it called? Bomb instructions. What? I said directions. Here, you can look at it. Alright. Connect yellow wire for timer. Connect white battery for backup. For battery backup. Backup battery. Disconnect yellow wire. Connect purple wire. And blue wire. Set timer. Connect yellow. Bomb is armed. Do not remove. Only connect same color wires. Connect wires in near the order may result in immediate detonation. Alright, well they came from the back. Something tells me that's where the bomb is. Look in toilets. A sink, a toilet, a trash can, and a paper towel dispenser. Look. Trash. Careful, remove trash. At the bottom, speaking nothing here. I'm running out of town. Look, sink. Dripping water. Paper towel. Let's open it up. Dispenser. Oh shit, we got 70 seconds left. Alright, we got a cheat sheet right here. We read the instructions. We need to do that shit in reverse order. Alright, so we have them in our hand. So let's cut the yellow. Let's cut the blue. Let's cut my favorite, purple. Lost my place. Haha. We need to connect the yellow. We need to cut the white. And then let's cut the yellow. Timer stops. The bomb is disarmed. Get bomb? It's not necessarily need. Should we really want to leave it in here? No, it says, you notice everyone that you have successfully disarmed the bomb. Everyone cheers and offers words of praise. I did it! Sonny Bones, save the day. Keith says, well done, Sonny. I couldn't have done a better job myself. Captain comes in the intercom and says, we are now landing. Please sit down and buckle your seatbelts. Alright, I guess we automatically buckle. Captain announces we are now on the ground. Let's get off this plane, Sonny. I've had enough excitement for a while. Deputy Sky Marshal walks up and says, my son, what in heaven's name did y'all get into here? With your heart pounding and your voice breaking, you explain in detail the events surrounding the attempted hijacking. You give the Sky Marshal the paper and the wire clippers to telling him how you disarmed the bomb. The Deputy Sky Marshal, after taking you down your statement, says, well, it looks like a job well done to me, fella. Y'all go right ahead with your business and we'll clean up this mess. You and Keith leave the airplane and are met by the airport by Officer Jarvis Pittman. He provides you with transportation to the police station. Why would we take a helicopter? Yeehaw! Let me show you what this baby can do! The pilot leads you and still shaking Keith is tilting, whatever. Wow, Keith says, that sure was fun, wasn't it, Sonny? The attendant says, come on in, door's open. This guy on the phone. Wow, Willie walks over, shakes your hand and says, Detective Bonds, Robinson, welcome to Steelton. Well, you dudes are chasing one fine, upstanding citizen, he says. Continue. It seems this punk Baines has already started his handiwork here, too. You know that phone tap subject on Colby? Without waiting for a reply, he goes on to say, I hate to tell you boys, but after putting a tap on Colby's phone, I sent an unmarked unit over to check on him, and my man found him dead in a doornail with a .32 cal and a hole in his head. We did manage to connect, Willie tells you, on the threatening call from Baines. I don't think it will help, but the call was traced to a payphone in our local Burt Park. I sent a man around there to have a look around, he says, but nothing was found. You boys would probably want to go over there and look around while he grunts, but I think you'll be spinning your wheels. I think Officer Pittman is waiting in the hall. He can drive you over to the park. Good luck, boys. Let's... Well, Willie says, oh yeah, Bonds, forgot the radios, didn't you? Go ahead and grab them. I got some map work to do. Alright, get radios. You pick up two radios on the table. They may come in handy while you and Keith are looking around the park. Alright, let's bounce. You and Keith are driven to Burt Park by Jarvis Pittman, a 20-year-old veteran who looks 10 years younger than his real age. He regals with you with stories of his escapades as a young patrolman. By the time you reach the park, you are beginning to wish he had retired last year. Sure enough, Officer Pittman climbs out of the patrol car and heads into the park with you, talking all the way. As you approach the park entrance, a patrol car radio crackles. Unit S56, we have a burglary in progress at 10th and Violet. Request you respond immediately. Over. Well, boys, Officer Pittman says, I gotta go. No doubt you'll find anything, but go ahead and look around. I doubt you'll find anything. Right here's the telephone booth. Baines made to make the phone call. Call us if you need to be picked up or if you need any assistance. Good luck. Keith looks around and says, I think we should split up, Sonny. Call me on the two-way radio if you need me. Whoa! Still got it. In case we need it. I'm getting my trigger finger ready. Alright, let's take a look around. What do we got up here? Ooh, pretty little lake. It's a pretty little lake. Anything over here by the flowers? You notice that a man is approaching you. I think we gotta use the radio. The mugger's gone, Sonny. What's your story? Oh, did we fuck that up? Oh, we did fuck that up. We ain't saved it in a minute. That's right. Prepare to fast forward. All right. Now we are basically back to where we were. Now let's drop a save. Save early. Save often. Often. Alright, so I guess we don't want to pull our gun on this fucker. You keep your walkie-talkie and radio for help for Keith. The man sees using the walkie-talkie. It scares him, so he runs off. Evidently, the mugger doesn't like cops. You hear heavy breathing, hacking, and coughing as Keith escorts a whoopee mugger back to you. Get you old for this kind of stuff. Read rights. We have no jurisdiction here. Keith's already done that. Talk to man. Listen, pig, I ain't talking to nobody. You understand that? Talk's cheap. How do we get rid of him? Ran to rights and talked to him. Walked to the east twice, and then, okay. I'll take our little mugger friend and turn him over to Steel and PD. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Here's our lake. Are those ducks? Are those supposed to be ducks? I think they are. Alright. Their park is pretty this time of year. They're sweet, clear, except for the near the manhole color. Look, manhole cover. Cover manhole cover. You see evidence of recent use. Let's open the cover. Climb on down, baby. You know, I was gonna say we're gonna wrap it up, but let's just roll with it. Like, there's not much left. So let's just save it. The sewers. I might want to use the mouse and keyboard or the mouse for this. Alright, there's all kinds of ways to die down here. There's methane gas you can fall in. I like how we're just kind of strutting along. Sunny Bones gives 0 fucks. You feel burning sensation in your eyes. Yeah, so whenever you hear that, your breathing becomes labored and you can't seem to get enough air. You feel weak and lightheaded. You seem to have made it through the pocket of deadly methane gas. Woo. Woo. Continue to the south and then to the west. Alright, what we got here? Is it a cabinet? A gas mask. Oh, that's going to come in handy, huh? You just wear that bitch? Alright, so here we're going to walk west and then south. That's cool that they actually put a gas mask on him. And you take off your gas mask. You step into the path of a high-pressure water being released from the surface, and you're swept into the sewer. Your head tilts hard. Your head hits hard during the fall, rendering you unconscious. Unfortunately for you, the sewer does the rest. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, well, it's supposed to be not too much left. Do we hit our head again? Falling into the trough of human waste, you lose consciousness as you slip beneath the surface. I bet, man. Dude, how did we nail that the first time? Like, almost all the way to the fucking end of the game. And now we can't do shit. So you know what that calls for. Safe scum. Why can't we get through here? Oh, we're out of save slots. Alright, open the doors. Get mask. Wear mask. Alright, we don't need to wear it now, but we're gonna wear it anyway? No, we're not. They won't let us. Alright, we're taking the mask off. Yeah, fuck you, game. I'm gonna go down. I think that's where we're going. Alright. Save early, mofo. In game. Alright, let's look at the fucking door first. See what was behind it. You cautiously walk into the room. You can't believe your eyes when you see Marie. You mumble under your breath. I've located Marie. Showing excitement from seeing the restraints, Marie struggles against her restraints. Marie squirms excitedly as you approach. She says, mumble, 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 mumble. What fucking untie her? Untie Marie. You nervously struggle with the rope. Finally, you loosen her bonds and set her free. She whispers in your ear about how happy she is to see you, and then she smothers you with her lipstick. Aww. Marie is very nervous and excited. Crying loudly, she tells you how happy she is to see you, and then all of a sudden Baines appears in the control room. Fuck. Baines has a drop on you as he says, I have you right where I want you, pig eyes. You're just in time to see fire from Baines' gun. Wouldn't he kill both of us? In Marie's excited state of being, she raised her voice, alerting Baines. Next time, try to calm her before untying her. I knew that was going to happen. I just wanted to watch Sonny Bones get blown away. Alright, so we want to calm her ass first. Calm your tits, Marie. After you tell Marie to keep quiet, Marie stops struggling. Alright, she gets free. Marie whispers, please, Sonny, let's get back out here before he comes back. The sound of approaching footsteps interrupts her plans, and Marie says, oh my god, he's coming back. Continuing, she says, Sonny, you must hide. How did he miss us? He shot first. The garage is over. Baines lies motionless on the control room floor. It appears that all the firing range practice has paid off. Yeah, we got 3 bodies in like a couple hours. Checking Baines, you'll find all the vital signs have ceased. You view Baines in its deceased state deep down inside. You kind of feel sorry for him. The reality, however, is that I have no control anymore. The destructive vengeance of the Death Angel has been silenced. Oh, Sonny, Marie says, you're my hero. I never want to be a part of you again. Apart from you again. Back home in Lytton? You have been placed on a mandatory 3-day administrative leave of absence resulting from the shooting death of Jessie Baines, but not the 2 terrorists? Just saying. You spend needed leisure time with Marie and await results from the Lytton PD Internal Affairs Shooting Review Board. 3 days finally pass, and now the findings, conclusions, and recommendations from the Shooting Review Board are as follows. The Review Board findings. This board finds that homicide detective Sonny Bonds, while on duty, was involved in the discharge of his weapons at another human being during the process of rescuing kidnapped victim Marie Wilkins. Further, the shooting resulted in the fatal wounding of Jessie Baines, a escaped fugitive. The board notes Jessie Baines, while using a stolen .32 caliber Browning automatic, first attacked and fired at Detective Bonds with the intent to commit murder. The Review Board conclusions. The board finds Detective Bonds acted in self-defense while in fear of his own life and while protecting the life of kidnapped victim Marie Wilkins. The board concludes that the shooting death by Jessie Baines by homicide detective Sonny Bonds was totally unquestionably legal and justifiable. The Review Board recommendation. Number 1. The board recommends immediate cancellation of administrative leave, therefore returning Detective Bonds to permanent active status. Number 2. Detective Sonny Bonds will receive Lytton's Police Department Silver Commendation Award for superior effort and performance while engaged in life-threatening situation. Number 3. The board recommends that Detective Sonny Bonds participate in a 2-week rest and relaxation period prior to returning to duty. The next day, the 3-piece band strikes up as Captain Fletcher presents you with the Silver Commendation Award. The fuck? Marie stands proudly by your side as the band plays on. Although you know it's a lie, Keith vows to quit smoking by the time you return from the island paradise. Since this is a special occasion, you wonder why the captain can't slurping and licking and smacking ice cream long enough to get you out of here. Oh well, you think? I guess it's better than the old habit you used to have, dipping and spitting stuff. With the congratulations over and the award ceremony out of the way, you board the plane. Then you and your high school sweetheart Marie Wilkins fly away. While high in the sky, bound for the warm April waters of the Bahamas, you ask Marie, will you marry me? On an airplane, bro? With tears of joy flowing, Marie answers, yes. They should at least shown us in the Bahamas. Thank you for playing Police Quest 2. Look at him giving a thumbs up. Yo! You can't even see mine. There it is. Yo! Alright, that's another one in the books, y'all. We'll see what we play next. I think it might be Broken Sword. I think we're on 4. Broken Sword 4. Sword. But yeah, I love this. This is my favorite one of all time. Right here. Favorite Slayer game. It's really bad, but I just like kind of cruising around being able to pull your gun out. I was like 10. Give me a break. But until next time, guys, drop a like if you haven't already. Drop us up if you're new. I'm out.